versus City of Chicago. So what happened? Well, it all starts off when Otis McDonald went to a store back in 2010 and tried to legally purchase a handgun for personal use. He claims his neighborhood has started to become unsafe due to gang activity and drug use being drastically increasing. He legally owns shotguns and is an experienced hunter. But after 5 break-ins to his own home, he decided it's time for a handgun, as he felt it would be better for his personal protection. However, he is unable to legally purchase a handgun due to a citywide ban, which was enacted in 1982.
Instead of backing down and just accepting what had happened, McDonald decided to take action and fight for our Second Amendment rights. He joined with a few other Chicago residents to pursue suing the city of Chicago for limiting their right to bear arms under the Second Amendment. This case was eventually taken to the Supreme Court, where he argued that the citywide handgun ban was unconstitutional based on the Second Amendment and the Due Process Clause under the 14th Amendment.
So the Supreme Court said that the right of an individual to keep and bear arms is part of the Due Process Clause and applies to the states. So what is due process? Due process is a requirement that legal matters be resolved according to established rules and principles, and that individuals be treated fairly. So, the court ruled that the 14th Amendment ensured the entirety of the Constitution applied to the people of the states.
In a close 5-4 decision, the court ruled that the states could not impede their citizens' rights to keep and bear arms under the Second Amendment. The end of the 14th Amendment, which says that no state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of the citizens of the United States. Overall, this case had a huge impact on how the Second Amendment is interpreted today and was a major step in paving the way for our firearm rights. By applying the right to bear arms to the states, the Supreme Court constrained the extent to which state and local governments can regulate firearms.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Afternoon. What can I do for you?
I need to buy a gun.